We've heard for a while now from many in the right wing that Anthony Fauci should be prosecuted. Why, you might ask? I don't really know. Something about he told people to get vaccines and they think vaccines did a bunch of horrible things, and masks are the equivalent of, complete tyranny and all these different things. And Fauci became the face of that, and now the right wing hates Fauci. Okay, so he got to respond to the fact that Elon Musk took to Twitter saying that he's going to drop the Fauci files, and also saying my pronouns are prosecute/Fauci, which the whole my pronouns are blank thing has just become the favorite of the right wing as of late. Well, Dr. Fauci responded to Elon Musk saying that he should be prosecuted without exactly outlining what it was that he did that deserves being prosecuted. And here was Fauci's response.
No less than Elon Musk has said he has released the so-called Fauci files, and talking about how the government and Twitter, for example, work closely to share messages on how you particularly were dealing or telling the public about the virus. He went on to say my pronouns are hashtag Fauci, and I'm just wondering what you made of the world's richest man, or second richest now, going after you.
I have no idea what he's talking about, Neil. I wish I did. I mean, I'm clueless about what he's referring to. He's talking about the Fauci files was supposed to come out last week. We now, at the end of this week, I just don't understand what he's doing, and I don't even think I should be addressing it, because
so
it's
when he says, what he's saying is to
me.
prosecute Fauci, that you were a little too cozy, working in cahoots with Twitter and the government to provide a general response to all of this. But he's never released details of that. I don't know if that's forthcoming, but it's very similar to the kind of things Rand Paul has said about you in the United States Senate. Some of these House Republican members have said you made a bad situation worse. You're quite right to point out that at the time you were talking about this, we were losing hundreds of thousands of people a day and a week.
We'll stop it there. The host outlines some of the facts of this, that it's strange to say the person whose job it was to go to the American people and to the president and give advice based on the best public health information he had at that time during a crisis, during a pandemic, is somehow the villain in all of this, and we should be demonizing him and wanting to prosecute him. It shows you the all-out war that has been declared by many within the right on the scientific, the public health, the medical community, and how the fact that there may be people out there who have a better understanding of certain fields of study because they invested their lives in those fields of study enrages a lot of people, because no, I saw an article on Facebook, so I should be able to weigh in on this with the exact same amount of credibility. And so then we get sentiments like this: my pronouns are prosecute Fauci, when I'm sorry, there are people who we should probably trust more in a situation like a pandemic than you and your friend who sent you an article from Facebook. And so it's not to say that public health officials, experts in any particular field, don't get things wrong. They do. And facts will change as time goes by, and we'll have to adjust guidelines and all of that. And things were done wrong during the pandemic. Lots of things were done wrong as far as governing goes. Yes, but the person who's responsible for that is not Anthony Fauci, who was just trying to give the best advice based on the information he had coming out of the public health community and the experts who were weighing in on this. It's wild to watch, and it's dangerous, because Fauci has had his life threatened so often because of talking points and narratives like the one Elon Musk is perpetuating, really for no reason. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show hours before any of the clips are uploaded to YouTube, plus get a full extra show every single Saturday, you can do so by going to patreon.com/Luke Beasley. That's patreon.com/Luke Beasley, and there's a link in the description.